So, Mr. Fuse ODG, right here with Munya Chawawa, Reprezent Radio, baby.
What you saying, bro? I like your name, man.
Munya Chawawa.
Name.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know me, I'm Zimbawean through and through, man.
Oh,
just had to get the fight.
But can you speak Shona?
Oh yeah, tons of Shona, man. I like to reserve it for my live shows.
Why you
like?
I
can speak Chinese right now, and you wouldn't know.
I would Shazam that Shona right now.
Fuse is so rich, he's got Shazam for Shona.
Yeah, for languages.
That's when you know that you're real balling.
Yeah.
Window seat, shot in Accra.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out whether you're about that window seat life, to be honest.
You know what?
Because how do you make sure you're in the window seat, or are you trying to do the Bow Wow challenge?
No, not every time actually. But you see my DJ Niger boy, he's always fighting for window seat.
Nah, he told me some stories. He said that you're the snorer.
Yeah.
On the plane, you're the snorer.
No, but I don't snore that.
Mixtape.
No, I used to. I don't snore. A mixtape, you know. Right, man's got bars, isn't it?
I'm just saying.
Right, you can't speak Shona. Window seat to me is a metaphor. And where I'm coming from as well, from Mitcham, I grew up in Mitcham.
And they didn't
flying
have
everywhere,
seats,
there's no window seats in Mitcham, not on Fitchbridge Estate.
The houses don't even have windows.
No, they don't even have windows, man. You'd be lucky if you got a door.
Just a box.
To me, I was with a plane. This is the box. You know what I'm saying? You sound too experienced in this, though. You grew up in the box as well.
It's amazing we're both not boxers. What I liked about the video is that it does encapsulate how happy and the vibes of Africa. Even if you shot that in Zimbabwe, the vibes would be the same. Do you know what I mean? When you touch down, every time you go to Ghana, what's the go-to spot as soon as you go? Like, where did you take Ed when you're with him?
The food place. There's a food place. Grilled chicken, the way they make it. The jollof, the way they make it. The yam chips, the way they make it.
The yam chips,
yes. And it inspired Ed so much. We made a song about it.
What, called Yam Chips?
I swear, he was singing about Yam Chips.
No, man. I went to the tour. I didn't see Yam Chips get performed. I'm going to ask
the song it's not out yet. The chicken was so hot, I forgot to warn him. So as he put it in his mouth, I'm like, it's very hot. And he's like, yo, what you think I'm Irish? Yeah. Like, what you take me for, man? And he was just like,
I didn't know Irish people were out here eating spicy chicken still, but I was interested in the production of the track itself because you worked with Banks and Ranks. And that's cool because...
And Junior Blender as well.
Yeah, and Junior Blender. They're such a blend of culture and sound. So French, Canadian, Caribbean, everything.
Yes.
And I wanted to ask you whether you can detect that when you listen to the song.
100%. And that's why I loved working with Banks and Ranks, because they knew the Afrobeat scene. They knew what was happening because they loved their Afrobeats in Canada, like the French side, like as you're saying, and they loved the dancehall as well. They knew, and they were playing me songs I'd never ever heard before in Afrobeats, and I'm thinking, these guys, they know what they're doing. The idea was to make a song that was ahead of, Afrobeats, because I want people to know Africa in a different way than what the media's been showing.
In 2014, you had that interview on BBC News where you were trying to explain that this is why I'm here. I'm making this music so that that you're portraying it very wrong. Is this album that's now going to come out, is that there because we haven't fixed the problem?
No, this album is there to say that the conversation has started, mentalities are changing, it's an ongoing mission, but come home, buy lands, let's invest, let's bring what we have, the knowledge we have, come back home. That's why we launched the clothing line, the dolls, the African dolls. I
know that there's some Nana action men on the brink.
Yeah, 100%. There's action men coming.
How beefy do you have to be classed as a model for the action? Because I've been working on my 2-pack still.
No. Yeah, you looking a bit hench still, fam.
That's what that Zimbabwean rice does for you.
Oh, you mean sadza?
Sadza, it's not rice.
Yeah. That's how I know you're not Zimbabwean through and through.
When you have to... No, but listen...